You may be wondering why I'm seeing a lot more Porsche 911s on social media. Is it the way it looks? Is it the way it drives? What is it? Later on we will be seeing if Porsche saves time. Well, stick around to see the 5 main reasons why people are crushing over this sexy beast. 1. Design of the car. Porsche's design philosophy is optimize function. Reduce the form right down to essentials. That's why this 4-wheel drive car is an eye-catching car, with a handling out of this world, some would say, with a grippy car which has a light chassis and throttle that responds quickly to your acceleration. Some would say this is a dream car to drive. With all that in mind, Ferdinand Alexander was onto something here when he designed this special car. By establishing a design culture that continues to characterize the sports car world and to inspire young people to work hard and one day be able to drive this magnificent Porsche 911. 2. Practicability. When it comes to practicality, Porsche has been known for it. 60 years ago, Porsche had a goal, and that goal was to create the perfect combination of driving enjoyment, passion, and practicality. 60 years later, the Porsche remains a unique concept in the automotive landscape. Past, present, and future. The 911 combines performance with day-to-day usability, tradition, and innovation. 3. History. The history of Porsche. Let's take a dive at the history of Porsche 911. Firstly, the car was launched on the 12th of September 1963 at the Frankfurt International Motor Show. Before it got unveiled, the car was originally known as the Porsche 901, but through naming rights it got changed to the famous 911. Interesting, right? Through the launch in 1963 and 2023, more than 1.2 million Porsche 911 sports cars have been made. The first design of the 911 cars was created by the son of the founder of the company, Thierry Porsche, and his team. They developed an air-cooled flat-six engine which enabled the car to reach 0 to 100 kilometers in 9.1 seconds at the time. 60 years later, a Porsche 911 can reach 0 to 100 kilometers in 2.8 seconds. Quite a big difference, don't you think? Does Porsche save time? Well, back in 1994, a well-known Jeremy Clarkson was making dinner. He received a call from his mother telling him that he needs to come to hospital to see his dad quickly, before time ran out. He got in his Porsche and packed the chicken that he was making for his mother. He drove comfortably at 170 miles an hour and got in time, and the chicken was still warm. He was able to say his goodbyes before his father passed away half an hour later. The Porsche saved Jeremy Clarkson time to be able to say his final goodbyes to his father. Let's hear how he describes the Porsche.
And the truth is, if I hadn't have been driving a car which could sit quite happily at 170 miles an hour, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to say goodbye to my dad. So as far as I'm concerned, the 928 is all right.
5. The amazing Porsche sound. With the last reason, Porsche has phenomenal exhaust and power, which enables us to hear the amazing sounds that makes you fall in love with this car. Like these ones, for example.